Hey, back for another episode with Darius, the trailer court supervisor. That'd be me. Today I'm going to be installing a Motion Raceworks 4-corner steam port kit for my LS3. I blew a head gasket in my slightly over 1,000-mile brand new LS3 build, and I've done a little reading, and when they switched to the LS3 and beyond, apparently GM did away with the 4-corner steam kit and their steam vent. And now they just vent the front two holes and just block the back two holes. Well, my motor's pumped up a little beyond stock, and I don't think the two front holes are cutting it, being that I just blew a head gasket and it was blowing in a couple of the back cylinders. So I did some research, and I think the best kit by far is the Motion Raceworks kit. So we're gonna install that today. I guess we'll pull it out of the box first. The box isn't messed up. Definitely didn't come FedEx. And what is this? I don't know about these Motion Raceworks guys anymore. Give me a dum-dum, guys. Anyways, it's a pretty well packaged kit. Looks really nice. Everything else was like braided hoses and whatever stuff. This is all AN stainless steel tubing. So definitely a superior kit to the rest of them. That, and with my aftermarket intake manifold, I've got the Phytech stuff. Still kind of undecided what I think of that, but it's big. It's got a 102 throttle body. And anyways, the other kits, they kind of went straight up. And with my big fuel rails, I wasn't positive about the room I'd have. So I thought the Motion Raceworks kit would for sure fit. So I don't want to buy junk. I want to buy the best. I want to have the best because I've got a lot of money in this build here. So anyways, I'm going to get going. And these guys thought they were funny. Give me a dum-dum. Funny thing is, I love dum-dums. Joke's on you guys. Well, I assembled them on the bench real quick just to see how they fit. Kind of fit like I expected. It's on a bench, not on a motor. But pretty nice kit. Clearly marked. I mean, it wouldn't be very hard to figure this out when it's in there. But they make it pretty foolproof. And we know I can be a fool sometimes. Well, I've got my intake pulled off. I saved the work of doing that because nobody needs to see that. I lucked out on this side. My engine builder, for whatever reason, didn't have a plug, so they did a bolt-in plug in this side. That's great. And now I gotta figure out how to drill out this little mini freeze plug back here. I don't know how well you can see it, but I've got to drill that out. I don't have a right angle drill or a left-handed drill bit, so we're gonna get creative. And I'm not pulling the head again. I just put the head back on Sunday. So here we go. First thing, since we're gonna be drilling right next to our intake ports, I'm gonna tape them up. Don't want to be sending any metal in there, even though it is just aluminum. You can never be too safe. That would be a bad day if something bad happened. Caught up in there. I'm just gonna do them all. Probably don't need to, but weirder things have happened. Rogue metal flying into your motor wouldn't be good. Well, somehow I messed up on the GoPro and I skipped this whole next cycle. Anyways, got the plug out. It was a complete battle, but got it out. Used a right angle grinder with a drill bit and a pencil grinder. But anyways, we'll skip ahead. Thanks. Well, just getting the last fitting tightened up in this bulkhead here. This pipe fittings, it's really tough to get these fittings exactly where you want sometimes. But we shouldn't have any leaks. This stuff. All right, that's that. So I already got all 4 corners put in. It was kind of tricky getting everything lined up, getting all the AN fittings to go in happy. Well, now for the final little bit, get everything started, make sure everything's good, and then we'll snug everything up. A lot of moving parts, so you do have a little adjustability, but I still had a bit of a tough time getting everything exactly like you want. Once you get these fittings in here, it's really hard to get a wrench on them, a good way to get them tight when they're already really tight. It's really a nice kit. It does fit pretty well. You just got to get everything adjusted perfect. Anyways, that's that. Everything's finger tight. I'm gonna double check all the steam port bolts. That guy's tight. That guy's tight. That'll fit those. Ooh, might grab a stubby wrench for that. That guy there. There should be a 9/16, and it is. Good thing about these ANs is you don't have to go really, really tight. That's tight. I'll go up to the motor side of things. Don't need a wrench for the other half of that bulkhead. They're already so dang tight. Oops, wrong way. I've been up for a long time today. Ugh. There. That's not going anywhere. And then last, we'll put on the vent that'll vent us back into the cooling system in one place so everything cools equally. I'm just going to use this 1/4 inch hose that I already used before. Stuff it on just like that. Got him on there. And then I've got this little hose clamp. Probably not the coolest race car stuff with this beautiful Motion Raceworks and style steam vents, but it'll work. Nobody will ever see it because it's under the intake manifold. This is definitely the best kit on the market, in my opinion. So that's a pretty nice system here. The Motion Raceworks stuff. Sorry, it's a little dirty, guys, but nobody will ever see it. Pretty clean get up here. I like all the AN fittings. Pretty secure system, great fitting system, really great fitting, considering how it's actually almost difficult to get everything lined up perfect, but when you do, it fits really nice. Anyways, I'm gonna put the intake back on. If I get out of the light, I'm gonna put the intake back on here, and we'll see how it goes.